Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today it's your gal Queen of Confidence here, and today I'm going to be giving you 10 tips to deal with low self-esteem. Okay, so let's just jump straight into the video. So guys, my first tip is to actually start a compliment jar. So I am challenging all of you who are watching this video for an entire month. So for an entire month, write down something you like about yourself every single day. It's going to challenge you to think more positively about yourself. It's actually quite surprising because it's going to teach you a lot of things about it. Sort of like a gratitude jar, but it's more of a compliment jar. It's pretty self-explanatory. And at the end of the month, go through your positive thoughts and reflect on what you wrote about yourself. And these comments can come from a wide variety of compliments. Oh, I like my hair because it's brown, or I like the top that I'm wearing, or I like the choker that I have, or I've got beautiful eyes. I'm amazing, I'm a really good singer. You know, all of those sorts of things. So yeah, any compliment about yourself will work. Tip number 2, start living for now. So low self-esteem is often a problem of putting too much emphasis on things that can't be changed or that are too far in the future to tell the outcome. So if you say something like, oh, I'm going to fail this exam, or oh, I'm going to do badly in this, or oh, I'm just not talented enough, or I don't have the right vocal cords to sing. Here's a quote that you should all emphasize on. Stop thinking these thoughts and live in the now. Live in the present. If you're going to think it's too far in the future, then don't think about the future. Think about it later on. Just start living for now. Tip number 3, keep a journal. When you write down your feelings, you get them out in a healthy way instead of a negative way. Once you release them through quick and free-form writing, close your journal for the day and don't open it again until it's time to write again. And sorry, my hair's annoying me. When you write down your feelings, it's actually really good because you're letting all your emotions out, and it actually really, really helps to just consolidate your feelings about yourself. What am I feeling? I'm feeling angry, I'm feeling this, I'm feeling that. And the good thing that I always try to do is just say a why. So, I'm feeling angry. I feel angry because blah, 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 blah. And it will really help you to keep your thoughts and keep you in control. And like I said before, it gets your feelings out in a very healthy way. So not a negative way, a healthy way, which is always the best way to express your feelings in a healthy way, obviously. So yeah, keep a journal, guys. Tip number 4, become aware of your negativity. When you recognize your negativity, you give yourself the chance to respond with positivity. So basically, when you're thinking of a negative thought, you can go, oh, hold on a minute, let's see if I can try and change that and make it into a positive thought instead. And it's really, really going to help if you acknowledge it and you want to try to improve it. Because if you don't acknowledge it and you don't improve it, you're just going to be struggling with low self-esteem for a very long time. So it's very, very important that you acknowledge your negative thoughts, and that way you're giving yourself the chance to respond with positivity. Tip number 5, ask yourself if. Sometimes looking objectively at yourself and your situation can make you feel more positive. If someone else was in my position, would I make them feel negatively? So try and picture yourself in that situation, ask an if question, and then that way you can try to make that situation more positive. So I would definitely try that because you're looking at a different perspective from a different person's eye. Tip number 6, have conversations with yourself. Instead of falling back on verbal onslaughts with yourself, start talking to yourself like an adult. Basically saying, converse with yourself. Why are you feeling like you do? How can you make it better? What could you improve on, or what could you quickly do to make the situation a happier, better place? Those are all really, really important objectives that I think you should all think about. So, yeah. Tip number 7. If you find yourself criticizing others, you need to stop this practice now and instead be more positive in all areas of your life. Pretty common with low self-esteem people is that normally those with low self-esteem are also very negative in other areas of their life. And that's why I'm really trying to emphasize that be more positive in all areas of your life. Because, like I said before, if you're not happy in other areas of your life, you're not actually going to be happy and you're going to be pretty down with yourself. So it's really, really important that you are more positive in all areas of your life. Tip number 8, start meditating. Doing something relaxing can actually help you become more positive with yourself because you're taking the time to just breathe for yourself. I always like to say, try to at least just sit still in a room, close your eyes, and just try to breathe for 15 minutes. Or more if you can do it, the more you do, the better that you'll be at the breathing. And I think it's just really important to take time for yourself every day and just breathe. It's really important you're taking time, your body's relaxing, you're re-energizing yourself for another day, or for the day, depends what you do. I like to meditate in the morning, but some people like to meditate at night before they go to bed. I find that the morning helps me because I'm able to have better focus, and it also just teaches me to have a more positive day. Tell me in the comments below what time of day that you guys like to meditate, or if you don't meditate, what time you would actually like to meditate in. So yeah, just tell me in the comments below. Tip number 9. Learn to let it all go. So when you have low self-esteem, learn not to put so much investment into what you're upset by about yourself. So, because if disconnecting from what's making you anxious can sometimes actually be the best thing for you. Because if you go, I'm going to disconnect from this anxiety and actually have a good time, I'm just going to let it all go, I'm not going to worry about it, it's going to be totally fine. So you just need to remember to always try and let it all go. Let it go, let it go. So yeah, it's really, really important. Last but not least, tip number 10, be an active participant in your life. Start actively participating in your life to help develop a more positive attitude. If you have a positive attitude, you're going to be happy and you won't ever have to deal with low self-esteem again. Guys, let's beat this low self-esteem issue today. Okay everyone, thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for next week's video because, as I said in a couple videos back, I'm going to be posting lots of really cool content soon. So it's just going to be a really cool channel to subscribe to. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys all next week. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 ways to stay organised while being on your laptop.